Briles here in Orlando, where the head coaches for both Baylor and the University of North Carolina just had their final press conference before Tuesday's Russell Athletic Bowl.
It's had an unbelievable week. This has been a great bowl. Russell Athletic they put together a tremendous time for our players who spent time at Disney World and Universal, Magic Kingdom, and we've had just a great week. And
North Carolina head coach Larry Fedora took the stand first and talked about the similarities between Baylor and UNC's offense, and talked about how he definitely wanted to establish the run while also being able to throw the ball and spread out the field.
Of it, they're really big and physical up front. And so we're similar in that aspect, that we would like to be able to run the football too. We believe it starts there. And but you have to be able to do both. People can stack it up in the box and stop the run. You better be able to throw it. And so we've always prided ourselves, as I'm sure Art does also, is that you can do both.
Baylor head coach Art Briles spoke to a little bit of a different tune, as his team is injury-riddled down to their third-string quarterback Chris Johnson. But Coach Briles is very confident that Johnson will be able to get the job done, and Coach Larry Fedora also knows that that is a talented quarterback that there hasn't been very much film on.
You know, we've kind of reverted back to page one a little bit. You know, I think if you were, you know, kind of at a level that you'd been on for a 4 or 5 week span, it would allow you to maybe throw a new wrinkle or two in there. But, you know, we quite honestly kind of had to go back and, you know, dust it off and start over again. And like I mentioned earlier, to me it is inspiring, and I think it's something that, you know, I think potentially is going to help us on down the road, you know, in 16, 17, and 18, because we've kind of been, you know, thrown in the corner, and, you know, we can either turn and face it, or we can, you know, start walking out. And so we're trying to figure out some things to do that can help us have an opportunity to, especially from the offensive side of the ball, move the football and, you know, hopefully put some points on the board.
UNC's defense will have their hands full with a Baylor offense that ranks tops in the country, but UNC's offense is no slouch itself, as they put up lots of points against Clemson in the ACC title game, which was their last game coming into this bowl game. And
they do a really, really good job offensively. Larry, as always, has been around great offenses all his career, you know, in the last, you know, 15, 20 years. And, you know, they got a good thing going. They're a really good football team. I mean, when you watch tape, you talk about watching tape, I mean, it's, you know, it's 14, it's 21, it's 28, 35. I mean, they're scoring in a hurry in bunches. And they've done a really good job on the other side of the ball with Gene, you know, and so they have a complete football team. You know, when you get to bowl games at this level, that's what you're gonna mix and match all the time. And what you're gonna get are two really good football teams that are playing at a high level.
The 2015 Russell Athletic Bowl kicks off at 5:30 p.m. on Tuesday at the Orlando Citrus Bowl Stadium. With the Valencia Voice, this has been Danny Morales reporting from Orlando.